China and Russia will never win in World War III. Before watching the video, please like, comment, and subscribe my channel. Enjoy video. If, however, you wish to practice hybrid warfare disruption and degradation with little overt engagement, then the ability to cut submarine cables at will and at depth gives you a very powerful weapon. Cut up undersea hydrophone networks, and you deafen your adversary. Cut internet cables, and you have the ultimate denial-of-service cyber weapon. When a July 2015 undersea tremor triggered a rockslide between the islands of Saipan and Tinian in the northern Marianas Islands, it cut the only fiber optic cable connecting the archipelago to the global network. Air traffic control grounded flights, automated teller machines shut down, web and phone connections broke. All the feared impacts of a cyber attack became real for the islanders. A Taiwan-based cable repair ship eventually restored the link, but that was a single break from one natural occurrence. How much more disruption could a deep seafaring nation cause its rivals through malicious intent? Though often mentioned in passing, the fact that the overwhelming bulk of internet activity travels along submarine cables fails to register with the public. High-flying satellites orbiting the crowded skies, continent-spanning microwave towers and million miles of old 20th-century copper phone wire all carry but a fraction of the Earth's internet traffic compared with deep-sea fiber optic cables. All that buzz occurs in the dark cold parts of inner space, and a few very quiet places on land. If you want to tap into that buzz, those quiet places where the sea cables make landfall from the onshore facilities out to deep water offshore are your prize targets. The US has developed exquisite abilities to access underwater things. One of America's greatest techno-spy capers of the Cold War involved tapping Soviet Navy communications via a submarine cable in the 1970 and 1980. Before IVYBELLS ended with its unmasking by Soviet spy Ronald Pelton, its clandestine aquanauts, spy sub and nuclear-powered bug made espionage history. If, however, you wish to practice hybrid warfare disruption and degradation with little overt engagement, then the ability to cut submarine cables at will and at depth gives you a very powerful weapon. Cut up undersea hydrophone networks, and you deafen your adversary. Cut internet cables, and you have the ultimate denial-of-service cyber weapon. In the 1960s, America's advancing deep-sea capabilities alarmed the Soviets for good reason. If the Americans could locate sunken subs and retrieve satellites from the supposedly inviolable deeps, their underwater black ops directly threatened Soviet security. Amidst a wave of 1960 deep-sea activity including its saturation diving SEALAB program, its search and recovery missions for USS Thresher, USS Scorpion, a lost H-bomb, and a new submarine rescue approach, Admiral Hyman Rickover got his dream sub built. Launched in 1968, the NR-1 was a marvel of American ingenuity, a nuclear-powered four-man mini-sub able to dive over 3,000 feet and stay there for weeks. During the later Cold War, the USSR developed its own very sophisticated underwater black ops capabilities. Targets included the U.S. Navy's SOSUS underwater hydrophone system, which ran along the Atlantic from Greenland to the United Kingdom, depths of up to 12,000 feet. With its primacy in titanium metallurgy and skill in nuclear technology, the Soviet Union built several competitors to the NR-1. The Russian Federation inherited these assets along with the Ministry of Defense branch, GUGI, or Main Directorate Deep Sea Research, that supervised those programs. The Russian deep-sea clandestine systems survived the collapse of the USSR and received funding even during the lean years during the 1990s. Even as the United States lost the natural reader -1 capabilities to retirement, Russia bolstered its deep-sea black activities. Between August and October 2012, a Russian Arctic expedition mapped the seafloor of the Arctic Ocean to locate resources and establish maritime boundaries. A deep-sea research submarine placed a small Russian flag on the ocean floor some 13,200 feet below the North Pole to mark Russia's claims. The research sub was in fact one of Russia's secret deep-sea assets, the nuclear-powered mini-sub WWIII. A naval blogger pointed out that clues to WWIII's internal configuration lay in the vessel's name. WWIII is a cartoon horse made of linked spheres. Some analysts suspect that the sub's interior consists of linked spherical titanium pressure hulls. WWIII rides to its dive sites in the belly of a larger converted nuclear missile sub, the Orenburg. Both have been busy. The Orenburg recently surprised Norwegian scientists by popping up from beneath the sea ice after doing who knows what. It was inexpedient to use WWIII equipment for scientific exploration and mineral extraction, said a Russian source. On the other hand, they are the world experts in manned deep-water investigations, and the training of their crews is on the same level as that of cosmonauts. If we don't find a job for them, Russia is likely to lose this highly skilled workforce. With WWIII, its sister sub Nelma, and the two bathyscaphs Rus and Consul, the WWIII commands the largest manned deep-sea fleet in the world. Whether domestically produced or foreign imports, these assets can be quietly moved around within Russia itself. Combined with its growing submarine rescue fleet and naval Spetsnaz outfits, Russia now fields a very powerful undersea hybrid warfare capability. Let's hope the US Navy is on the case. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoy the video. See you on the next video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe and share this video. See you only at US Defense.